Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic 3. Last episode I gave a lot of hemming and hawing about where to put my technological capital, and it's really a hard decision because, as I found out looking through the planets after I finished the episode, there really is no planet that is suited for it in its layout of the tiles where we can build. We got one really good layout, that's this one here, but that's already gonna become our technological capital, because not the tech, yeah, moron, the financial capital, because we can put that in here. We got two upgrades that we put, the soil engineering and the planetary soil upgrade, so we could put even more markets around it, and that should be pretty good. So that one's gone, and the rest of the planets are all very much unsuited for that type of building aggregation, except for Earth, of course, but that is already production planet. Oh, what are you? Hyperion supply system. Ship range plus 10%. Now that's our first military building, and we could put that on here, though I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to say. So we got Earth, and we got Cathalia. So that's the only one that we could actually use for any type of capital. But we also border the Yor with that system, and that is likely gonna make it so we have to produce on this system as well, because we need a shipyard close to the front line that we're able to react fast and supply our fleets that will eventually fight the Yor, and eventually is going to be in the near future probably. So we need the production here, and also invested quite heavily in it already. We almost finished the Terran refinery, we got the casino factories around it, so there's no way we can remove this structure here. Also we got the TecToss hive, which is really helping out with the production buildings around it. Don't want to get rid of that. So, long story short, we got two spots on this system that we could actually use for technological capital. One, if we put it in here, it will have 5 adjacency spots, but will make it very awkward in terms of building up our supply and our keeping happy of our people that we can support with our supply, if that even makes any grammatical sense, but I hope you kind of understand what I'm talking about. The second spot, and that's the one I really like a little bit more, we scrapped this research lab. It's a little bit of waste of material, but whatever. We're gonna scrap this, and we're gonna put the technological capital on here. Now this can at the moment only supply 4 adjacent labs, but I really think that that should actually be well enough, because we could put that here and then also scrap this one, again, unfortunate, but we could put antimatter power plant or even a second thulium data archive. If we put a data archive here, I think I'm gonna go for the power plant more, because this adjacency bonus, not sure yet, but definitely the capital of research is gonna be here, or capital of technology rather, because we get +1 or +2 to research on this tile here, so that's gonna make it, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is that influence growth and all that, it's gonna improve as well? I think it is. Anyway, that is the plan. So yeah, give me your thoughts on it. If that is I think it's the best spot we actually have available, because Earth is going to be production focused for the longest time, because it's like our only system that can churn out constructors, scouts, and all that early game ship types we need. And none of these smallish planets over here have the surface area that we need for technological capital. We could again have made it here, but this already has the thulium data archive and we don't have any additional slots. Well, we could put it here. That is a realistic option, I guess. Could put another lab here and then put the technological capital down here. And it will affect the data archive, which then in turn will affect these guys. and it will affect 2 more labs. Though it's only 2 labs. I'm not sure if that is actually helpful or not. We'll see. I think I'd rather put 1 soil engineering tile here, or here maybe, and gain a little influence adjacency bonus and build a couple more consulates there. So we can at least hold our influence, but maybe push back. Nah, probably not, because we just need to hold our influence against the Iconians. We don't need to push back, because it's a long way to push it back to their home system, and we're probably not going to be able to do that. Righty, that was enough talk for now. It's a bit of a long speech that I gave there, but I'm hoping you can see the wisdom behind it. Yeah, that's a big word for what I'm doing. Anyway, let's... why can't I go near there? Oh, whatever. Let's build here. Construct the starbase. And there we go. Mining ring, of course. More antimatter. Now we have 3. Pretty good, huh? We can build 2 power plants, and maybe later on we can build some lasers with that. I don't know. Research. Advanced construction. Very good. So now we get the mega factories, and we get the solar power plant. And the manufacturing capital, which probably is going to be Earth. Alrighty. Where are we? Practical fusion. Fusion power plant. Construction optimization. Less cost. Less maintenance. That could actually be a thing, because we do have... Yeah, we're really starving for cash. What do we have in engineering, though? Orbital specialization, more capacity, more logistics. I think more capacity would be good. I like a few, but very strong ships and fleets. Much like the way I play Endless Legend, if you watch those games on my channel. That is the way I like to do that. Alright, we could go for the... I don't think we need the sensor range on star stations, especially not after building 2 more scouts. Should be good on that. Life support is fine. I think trade value. Yeah, I think we have enough stuff to build for now. So probably gonna go with the diplomacy bonus. That's just 2 turns, so pretty fast. And afterward, I'm gonna start researching my military. Because that is stuff that we don't immediately have to build on our planets. And we have so much tech that we could already build on the planets we already have, that I don't think it really is a good idea to get more of that. We're going to eventually, of course, need more tech and more buildings and improve everything we have, blah blah blah. But for now, we have enough, and we do need to be ready, because if the Yor suddenly start jumping out and producing a fleet, we could be in some serious trouble if we're not able to react. So... Up. Good. Yeah, but I'm liking the situation we're in. We're well up in points, though. Yeah, it's kind of due to the possibility of me abusing the production wheel that now got patched out of the game. It really made us a lot more efficient than the AI, and I could really push out my like I could rush colony ships in a way that the AI probably couldn't match, and thus we do have a lot more influence and a lot more planets, and pretty good ones at that. What are you? You're just a probe, okay, that's fine. Is there actually anything I need to... What are you? Ship graveyard. Ship graveyard. Problem with these things is that they tend to be pirate infested. So I'm not too keen on getting there. That's fine. Okay, let's uncover a little more fog of war over here. And over here. Well, I guess that does it for our little scout buddy. Where can you go? Really doesn't have a lot of range. So you could go here. I'm just gonna automate that. You go explore. There you go. And that means we can actually... Oh, I hate that I can't put... Come on, guys. Why is that so hard to understand that I wanna... like, set the path that my ship is gonna take for myself. Don't want you to optimize it. I wanna be able to hold down the shift key and pretty much tell that ship to take every step that I want it to take. Alrighty, these guys should help. Oh yeah, look at that scout range. Yeah, if we got 2 of those, we should pretty much... And I'm gonna send... we should pretty much be able to uncover the galaxy is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna send 1 down here immediately, because we do need to know about the Yorn and their empire. And that scout guy is gonna help us with that. Another one is gonna help, you know, go over there and uncover all that. Economic relic, well, isn't that great? The Kryn, I think, are already good at that. So I know they're even better. Good for you. Let's see if we can't trade some things. Hey, dear Iconians, let's see if we can't trade. What do you have that I need? Nothing, really? Yeah, they really have nothing. Weekly payment. You must be joking. No, I'm actually not joking, but hear me out. I could maybe give you something. We got a Tekapod hive. Don't want to trade that though. We got 3 antimatter, maybe 1. Truly generous proposal. Okay, maybe 0. Actually, I think it will. That's fine. We're gonna offer you 1, and we also need some credits. We're running the risk of being broke. You can't accept. Alright, that's fine. How about this? This is fair. I don't want fair. I want a little... whatever. Okay, we're gonna accept. Thank you. And now we're up to -1 per turn, so we can last another 300 turns. That's good. I'm liking that. Let's take another turn. Maybe we can trade some tech with the Altarians. What are you? Probes, alright. More research, yes please. Diplomatic reasoning, well maybe I should have waited that turn. So we can have, you know, whatever. The Iconians are not a threat anyway, so we don't need to. Oh, more diplomacy. More influence. It's also cheap. I think I really have to go for the weapons now. Delirium defense shield. Let's see. Point defense, shield cost, armor mass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the shield cost. 2 turns, yeah, that's fast enough. We need some tech. And I think I made my point there. I explained that for the 100th time. And just that way, when you play the game and you're focused on actually getting things done, and then something comes into mind, or you do things that, you know, serve as a certain goal, and then you realize, oh, I did just... And then you're explaining what's on your mind and your thoughts and blah blah, and then you realize, oh, whoops, I kind of already explained that. Anyway, I guess we could sneak in the manufacturing capital in here. How's that? Can a planet be 2 capitals? Is that possible? Do I have to be research focused? How about we do it like that? Do we still get the 2 turns? Yeah, it's still 2 turns. So, how about we do it like that? Because then we save a couple turns on the shipyard, which I think is rather important. Yeah, actually I built that too soon. That was a mistake. I really built it too soon. We needed to... that was kind of stupid. I need those factories first. So let's do it like that. Need adaptive farms first, actually. The soil engineering, yeah. The shipyard can wait a little bit. Okay, so we get the adaptive farm. Levels this guy up. Then we... 50% resistance. Oh, yeah. Let me level this guy up. Then... we have this field. So I'm gonna... destroy you. That shouldn't... oh, that cost me 3 influence, whatever. I'm gonna build the tech capital here. Maybe like this. And then build research labs. Here, here, and later on there. They're fast enough. So... now if we do that... yeah, I think this is good. Alright, now we're gonna go for the shield specialization. It's still 2 turns, really? I can't believe that is true. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it because I need that planet. I made some mistakes, but then again I'm not really good at the game yet. Right, Altarians. Let us see if we can trade. Ah, you got that. Militarization, very good. Shield specialization. And I'm gonna... kinetic weapons, we don't need that. We do need the militarization though. Hypersilicates. Research +5, tourism income. Yeah, we're good on that. We got thulium and the ranchum. Okay, what can we offer you? Gladly willing. No, we don't need that. I don't like gladly willing to take that because that means we're basically selling out. I don't like that either. How about that? This is fair. All right, let's trade that. There we go. Kryn, what do you have? Let us see. Beam weapons. Oh, I want that. I know. Let me see what I can give you for that. To need a lot more than that to be interested. Well, what do we have in terms of resources? Not really many. I could offer 1 Illyrium. They're actually quite advanced. Could make weekly payments. Of 2 maybe. You can't accept this. 3. 4. Damn! Alright. We have to bring that down to 0. There we go. And get out the diplomacy. Alright, so need a different tech, I guess. Enhanced production. Don't want to give you that. This is fair. Alright, so we get the beam weapons for a tech that needs 7 turns. No. Diplomatic reasoning it is. Oh, maybe we can get the soil engineering. That should be... You can't accept this. Alright, maybe if we give you a little bit of cash. Weekly payment, how about 2? Almost enough. 3. FU. This is fair. So we get the beam weapons. And I take a turn. Now we're losing more cash again, but then again we're still up 1. And now, yeah, it's still 2 turns. Nice! So we're gonna build up here rather fast. +1. Very good. We're growing at a pretty strong rate though, yeah. 0.2 per turn. So engineering 1 turn, then we're gonna need 5 turns. Yeah, I'll need to throw in a xenofarm. Somewhere here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, let's yes, uncover some more secrets. I'm gonna go for this. Hope the pirates don't attack me. Famous last words. 2. You can move here. Oh, 1 more. Idle colony. Mr. Fu. Where's Mr. Fu? That's up here somewhere. Most useless colony award. Alright, so we got the shopping center here. Consulate for influence. What was it that I want to build here? We got approval for 5 people, so I guess we could build 1 farm. What are you? +2 to military. Yeah, I guess we could build 1 farm. And, ooh, so much stuff. Oh, we already built the planetary exploitment thing? Indeed we did, so maybe we're gonna go for the market center. That seems good, right? I mean, good as good as it can be. Let's generate some wealth. Just so they shut up. Now we're making 1+. Wow! Gonna get rich over here. Gosh. What the? Fine. And now we got our shields, so soon we'll be able to build some ships. Power. Yeah, we're growing, and nobody else is growing. I like that. Deflecting or diffusion, blah blah. Shield systems, blah 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 blah. Alright, so let's see what we can go for. Shield systems. Point defense. Armor systems. Definitely gonna go for these shield systems. It's only 3 turns. We got the beam weapons. We can optimize or augment them. But once we got the shield systems, I think we need a better... Yeah, no, let's get the shield systems first. And then we need a better hull. And then we can build our first warships. I'm thinking. We can go say hello to the Yor. If they don't beat us to it, which I think it's likely they'll do. How's my favorite planet doing? Oh yeah, so we're almost 8.2 now. Need that Xeno farm. Once we build that, it's gonna be... We're gonna be good for a while. That should be 4 food. And it's just 1 extra turn. But now the planet then can grow while we building the technological capital. And again, I must admit, I made many mistakes on this planet. We should have gone about it differently. The shipyard was a waste of time building that up so far yet, and just the way I did it, I should have gone for this this production focus first, and then I should have spent more time planning out the layout there. We just lost like one Oh, actually. One research lab, but still. It's really unnecessary. It could have been a lot better. Now, we could also go for the Thulium data archive. I could just build that... I don't know which would be smarter. Build it here? So it can get... Oh, let's see what that brings, actually. +2 to research. And 25% per level. Yeah, should be fine. This here is going to be level 3. Yeah, that's going to be really sick. That's going to be sick. We could level that up 2 more. Then we'll be at 25% research here. These two should complement each other pretty well. So that's a thought. Put the Thulium data archive in here and lose that one basic factory. Not sure if that's a good thought, but it's possible to go that way. Anyway, that shall do it for the episode. Again, as usual, you guys put your opinions, your tips, your strategies, your wants and needs in the comments. I'm gonna read them and most likely gonna take them into consideration, because I still would say I pretty much suck at this game. Considering all the mistakes I see now that I made in the past couple episodes, it's hard to call myself good, but I'm learning, I'm improving, and I'm improving the fun I have playing this as well. Seems like there's a lot of depth in it, especially in the later stage of the game, so looking forward to get there. Also, looking forward to you guys having a great day, and see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.